Hello, my name is Mary Beth Goodnight, and I'm an IRB specialist in the Office of Research Integrity and Outreach. During this video, we will be discussing the roles of study personnel in Cayuse and the certification process for submissions. The role of each team member in Cayuse varies based on their responsibilities with the study. The roles in Cayuse are Principal Investigator, PI, Co-Principal Investigator, Co-PI, Faculty Sponsor, Other Personnel, and Primary Contact. We will discuss these roles in the next few slides. Each submission must be certified by the appropriate personnel before the application can be submitted to our office. Submissions refer to all requests submitted via Cayuse. This includes initial applications, modifications, and renewal requests. The certification process is required by these individuals for all submissions. If a new application is returned to the study team with feedback, the application will need to be certified again during the resubmission process. The PI, co-PI, and faculty sponsor, if applicable, can access the study in Cayuse and create or edit submissions. The PI, co-PI, and faculty sponsor must certify all submissions. This is required if they completed the submission or if another team member completed the submission on their behalf. Study team members listed as other personnel are unable to access the study in Cayuse. Since they cannot access the study, they are not able to create or edit submissions, and they are not required to certify the submissions. This role is for personnel that will be involved in the study, but do not need to access or edit the application in Cayuse. The primary contact can access the study in Cayuse and create or edit submissions, but they are not required to certify any submissions. This role can be used for administrators or study personnel who will be providing assistance with the study in Cayuse. All new initial applications can have multiple primary contacts listed on the application. It's important to note that the PI, co-PI, and faculty sponsor are required to certify all submissions. The certification process must be completed before the request can be submitted to our office. For example, if a study involves a PI and 3 co-PIs, the application will not be submitted to our office until the PI and all co-PIs have certified the application. Selecting the Complete Submission button is different from certifying the application. All appropriate study personnel are required to certify the submission. For example, if a PI clicks Complete Submission button, they are still required to certify the submission as well. So clicking the Complete Submission button is not the same thing as certifying the application. Once the PI or study team selects the Complete Submission button, the application will move into the Awaiting Certification status. The Awaiting Certification status indicates that the appropriate study personnel, such as the PI, co-PI, or faculty sponsor, must certify the submission. The Certify button is on the right side of the Submission Details page. The Results section of the Submission Details page shows the status of the certification process. In this example, the PI is certified, but the submission is pending certification from the co-PIs. Once the Results section indicates that the PI and co-PIs have certified the application, this request will be submitted to our office. If you have any questions, you can contact the IRB team at irb@utdallas.edu. We also have some Cayuse resources on our website that might be helpful. Thank you for joining us today to discuss the roles and certification process in Cayuse.